Hi there and welcome to another archery video. In this video we're going to talk about the Archery GB Western round. Okay, so the Western round is an outdoor round and you can shoot it at various imperial or yard distances, and you have to shoot two distances within the round. So let's have a look at the different rounds. There are 6 to choose from, and the first one is called a new Western. That's where you'll shoot 100 yards and 80 yards in the round. The next down is the long Western, where you'll shoot 80 yards and 60 yards. And then the Western itself, which is 60 yards and 50 yards. And the Western 50, where you'll shoot 50 yards and 40 yards. And the Western 40, yeah, you guessed it, where you'll shoot 40 yards and 30 yards. And finally the Western 30, where you'll shoot 30 yards and 20 yards. Now those Western rounds, some of those have been renamed this year in 2022, so you may know them as in other names. Now the top 3 are still called the same and always have been, but the bottom 3, the Western 50, used to be called a short Western, and the Western 40 used to be called a junior Western, and the Western 30 used to be called a short junior Western. Now you shoot the round on a full 122 centimeter target face. The scoring is 5 zone scoring, so you score to the coloured rings. So 9 is your maximum score, then 7, 5, 3 and 1. You normally get and only get one end of sighters of 6 arrows at the longest distance. When you move to the shorter distance, you don't get another end of sighters before you start that shorter distance. You will just carry straight onto that shorter distance. At the first distance, you'll shoot 8 ends of arrows, 8 ends of 6. And then at the second distance, again, you shoot 8 ends of 6 arrows, giving you a total arrow count that are scoring of 96 arrows, and your maximum score possible is 864. All bow types will shoot this format and the same size target face. The great thing about the Western round is that you can actually get classifications and handicaps out of this round. Now the badges that you can get in the UK for outdoors are 3rd class, 2nd class, 1st class, and of course bowman. There are tables published by Archery GB telling you what score you need to get 3 times in order to get the appropriate badge. Now these tables are in the shooting administration procedure document, and I've put a link to that document in the description below if you want to have a look. The scores that you need are at the back towards the end of the document, but here we'll have a look at each one in turn so that you can have a quick look. And if you want to pause the video and read off the scores, then you can. Unfortunately, the names of the rounds in this document are still on the older names that I mentioned before: the short Westerns, junior Westerns, short junior Westerns. So here we go. Here's the recurve table. Ladies at the top section and gentlemen at the bottom section. It's then the turn of the compound. Compound lady scores at the top and gentleman compound at the bottom. Now we have longbows, ladies longbows at the top, and gentleman's longbow at the bottom. And finally, the scores required for recurve barebow ladies at the top, and recurve barebow gentleman at the bottom. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like. And if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.